Hello, one twos. How you going? You're back with Miss Trimber for reading today. And today we're going to learn a strategy that we can use to understand what we read. So let's have a look at our learning intention. I can understand what I'm reading, and that's really important because sometimes we can read a word but we still don't know what it means. So I'm going to show you a strategy for how we can understand some of the words that we read. So today we'll be looking at something called prefixes, and I'll explain a bit more about them later. But I want to tell you about our success criteria. So this is the way we're going to meet our goal of understanding what we read. So first of all, we'll find word parts in unfamiliar words. So when we look at a word and we don't know what it means, we're going to look at the different parts of the word to help us understand. Then we're going to think of other words with this word part, and we'll use that knowledge to help us work out the meaning of the word. So just then I talked about something called prefixes. I've got that written down. Let me show you. Prefixes are word parts that are on the beginning of words. They're at the start of a word. And what they often do is change the meaning of that word. It's pretty tricky. So we're going to look at the prefix un. Un makes the sound un. See if you can say that with me. Un. It's not a word by itself, this prefix, but when we add it to other words, see what it does to the word. The first word we're looking at is able. There it is. And able means I can do something. I am able to walk up the stairs. Look what happens when I add the prefix to it. So I write the prefix, the un, in at the start of the word. And now the word is unable. Say that to me, boys and girls, unable. And that's made the word mean the opposite. Unable means I can't do something. So I might say, I broke my leg and I am unable to walk up the stairs. I've made it into its opposite just by adding that prefix. Let's have a look at another one. This time, the first word is do. Do means to get something done. But what happens when I put this prefix in, when I add un to the beginning of the word? Let's see what it says. Undo. That's the opposite meaning now. I've changed the meaning. Undo means to take something apart. I might do up my shoelaces at the beginning of the day, and at the end of the day, I might undo my shoelaces. Pretty tricky, this prefix. Let's look at one more example. Invite. I might invite the kids from my class to my birthday party. What happens when I add un to the word? Written it in. There it is, un. So now it says uninvite. Well, uninvite means the opposite of invite, doesn't it? It means I tell people not to come to my birthday if I uninvite them. So we can see that this prefix here means, or what it does when we put it at the start of a word, turns the word into its opposite, which is pretty clever. And that can help me when I'm reading, and I'll show you what I mean.